Hey YouTube, it's the Nomad Squid. So today I'm going to start to get the camper shell ready to be removed. So that means I got to take away or take off the quad that I used to seal the little gap between the top of the bed rail and the topper. So I made it that way because I wasn't really planning on um, changing toppers, but I also didn't realize just how constricting this one would become. So that's what we're gonna do today. I got found this scraper in the shop. So then, as you can see, it's got this little point right there, and yeah, this is gonna suck, but it needs to be done. Is the thing that I like about quad is that it's very very strong, and well, it still maintains its flexibility even if it's been baking in the sun. So like for instance, like that right there, it still maintains its flexibility even though this has been baking out in the Florida sun for a wee while. All right, so I'm gonna set you guys right here, and I'm gonna start working in sections. So, yeah, we got a good view. All right. Well, it's we're burning day night, so let's get going. I'm gonna try to see if I can get an edge up on this, because if I can, then it hopefully should peel off. At least, hopefully. Oh, yes. This might work. Aha. Success. Okay, so it is starting to come off. Let me show you. See, it's coming off in the strip, just like I hoped it would. Now it's going to be fun trying to get it off from this side because I got this cabinet here. uh, and yeah, although the pan on the bed is actually kind of acting like a non-stick pan, so it hopefully it keeps coming off easy. Yeah, well, I can just slide the table out of the way at least. So let's get back to it. There we go. Tripod stay. Good. Oh, and another thing. I'm going to leave the quad that's up at the front in just to kind of keep this kind of waterproof so the wood back here doesn't get ruined. I'm glad I didn't permanently mount the table. It's going to make this a little easier. Oh, yeah. Now, if I can get the axe out of here. Of course, the clamp is gonna give me some problems. Oh, yes. Oh, oh no. Alright, it's slow going, but it's going. Now I'm trying to reach as far back as I can. That way I can just slide the table back, have a long enough tail, and hopefully it won't break. But it's coming off now, kind of like a very sticky thing, like I guess duct tape. It's hard to describe. Okay. Now let's see if I can. Well, I'm not quite sure yet. Okay. Let's go inside. Well, kind of. Let me do some adjusting to the tripod here. Make it just a little bit smaller. There we go. I think that'll work. Okay. And it's actually pretty cool out today, surprisingly, but we got another cold front that came through, so it's like 45 for the high today. It's not really gonna stay. Okay. This one. That looks pretty good. Okay. Now, for the fun part, let's see. Move my power station over. Move my cooler over. Move this. Okay. This should be good enough. Ooh, oh. Almost had you fall out the back there. Okay. We're getting there. It's being resistant. So we get my persuader or scraper. I think that's what they call these things. I wasn't asking for you to come off. I'm telling you to come off. A little varmint. Well, it's getting there. Okay. bastard. Okay. So, quad, like I said, is really great stuff. Yeah, let me catch a little breather here. So, I've been thinking I might want to take the front off too. Because, you know, the water that comes off of the back of the cab when I'm driving isn't really much of anything. So I'm not really gonna be worried about some little crack for maybe like a couple of days, somewhere around there. So, oh yeah, and I got something to tell y'all too. So my folks are also pretty avid campers, and they're gonna be going camping towards the end of this month, and the that excuse me, those couple of days are gonna line up with my work schedule. So this I am gonna take this build out. It's probably going to be after the new shell is on. But what better way to kick off a new camper shell than going out camping in it? And this build's been in the works for, well, so I started last summer, so it's been a long time coming for this upcoming time. But for those of you that were wondering, I am going to be doing a video about that. Well, obviously, I'd be a pretty bad YouTuber if I didn't post too often now, would I? So, yeah, let me figure out, because I suck at remembering dates. Let me pop up my calendar here, because I'll remember once the calendar is up. So, yeah, roughly about a week. So it is gonna happen now. And I told y'all I was gonna try to figure something out. So, yep. And to my folks, thanks for, letting me come up, and, well, it's gonna be an overnight that I spend, but it's gonna be fun nonetheless. So, okay. Let's get back to it. Come on, you little bugger. we're getting there. Oh, if I don't fall. Because back here, it's really hard to kind of stand up, so I'm gonna kind of be like this. Yep. Oh, yep. This isn't gonna be too good. Oh. Okay. Shit. Where'd my scraper go? Y'all see it? Dang it. Oh, there it is. I was laying on it. That's why I didn't see it. You know, it's actually pretty comfortable in this position. It may not look like it, but it's not bad. I've been in more uncomfortable spots. There she goes. Okay. Just a little more. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, now I am in a bit of a pickle here because I'm about ready to fall off. So, oh shit! Damn it! Okay, that's one side done. It all came off in one piece too. Oh. So, I definitely vows to give other people advice if you're wanting to turn the back of your truck into a Nomad rig. Try to find the biggest stopper you can find. You're gonna thank me, trust me. But, you know, hindsight's 20/20 always. You don't know these things unless you actually do them. So, and this thing right here, I got when I didn't have too much money. So, Facebook Marketplace is great for finding these things. But yeah, I think I'm definitely just going to take the front one off now. Since I'm already doing it, I might as well just get it all done. Because, yeah, it's going to be a little tricky when I go to sell this thing. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on the front. Oh. Oh. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you piece of shit. Yep. This doesn't show how strong quad can be. Yeah, nothing will. Oh, come on. Oh, gotcha. Out. Oh, yeah. There we go. Jesus. Oh, you piece of shit. Well, I had a little bit more character to my table. I guess the stitching on one of the corners of the little cabinet thing snapped, so I guess it wasn't that strong, but that'll be okay. Like I said, it'll add character. So I got about half I got about half-ish off. So I'm gonna take a little breather. But yeah, I'm just gonna remove it all today. Just get it done, you know? So yeah. But yeah, so next week, Monday, hopefully I should get a call from Southeastern Truck Tops. And they'll hopefully have my topper ready. They said about 3 weeks for their lead time, so what that means is factories that have what's called a lead time, which is basically how long it's gonna take from when they add you to the queue to when your requested product is complete. So, and yeah, 3 weeks is not bad. The owner told me they usually pick up in the summertime, so that makes sense, I guess. I don't know anything about the truck topper business, but you know, I'll definitely trust someone that's, you know, been doing it for like, you know, a long time. Because I think they've been in business for like 60 years or something like that. But yeah, it's absolutely a beautiful day today, though. A bit on the chilly side, but I don't mind that. And I'm parked with the back of the truck facing the windward direction, so well, I'll have a nice little breeze coming through. Because the other cool thing about this camper shell, or about, I guess, camper shells in general, is these things are pretty good at trapping in heat. At least the fiberglass ones, but I'm getting an aluminum one, so that may or may not change. I'm just going to be happy when I can sit up. So I think what I'm going to do is when I get to the side that my bed is on, I'm going to probably just move my bedding material, and I'll just lay on the platform and take the rest of it off. So now I'm going to, I guess, lay on my stomach and try to pull up some of my bedding just so I can get the rest of this. Oh. Okay. Well, at least the bed's comfortable. This is a lot more easier to do. Oh. Oh. Okay. wish I had a better angle on this. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a second and get me a drink here. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. So, I skipped the rest of removing the quad, but I got it all off now. So, and as I predicted, doing the cabinet or the pantry was the most complicated part, as I had to take this down. Luckily, I did 2 half hitches not there, so I was just able to slide it down, and when I was done, I slid it back up. So, well, there we are. Okay, so I got a couple things I need to do to finish up. So I'm going to set you guys here on the tailgate. Okay. Adjust the stand. Alright, let me put this down. Alright. Alright, so I just gotta put the strap back on. There's a pile of stuff over. But yeah, I used one whole tube of quad to seal all this up. So it came up easier than I thought it was gonna be once I got the end completely up. So I just need to put this table back. I'm gonna leave my bed hanging out just a little bit, That way I know it ain't gonna get wet. If I don't think any of this is gonna get wet, but just in case. Okay. And these straps are kind of cute, but the only reason why I got them was they're on sale, and they again advertised military grade. So, I mean, they're okay. Um, yeah, for you veterans out there, you know what I mean with military grade. You know, it, generally what that means is they put out a design, and then the lowest bidder gets the contract. So, now the thing that impresses me would be commercial grade or industrial grade, because I know those are actually durable. I mean, this little strap held out, but the only thing it's been holding is a little table, and I just need that to stop, it from moving when I'm going in turns and stuff. I didn't permanently affix it. That way, if I still need to haul something, I can just take this table out and fold it up, put it over on the side. So, excuse me. I just gotta get this back on here. You bugger. Get on there. So, yeah, I only bought these straps because they were on sale, and I just needed something that would hold, kind of. So, these aren't heavy-duty straps, but they work for what I need them to do. Sack of shit. And just like that, table's re-secured. So, we go ahead and turn my music off. Well, I turned it off before I started recording. So, since I was working, I'd like to have some music playing. Then let me Alright, and the power station is off. So, alright. Well, that concludes this video. We'll see y'all next time on the Nomad Squid.